Well, I didn't so much find them as they found me. I started a group for parents like me called Parents of Children with Conduct Disorder. It is a Facebook-based support group for parents like me. Well, in 2014, if you had written a book that had the word psychopath or sociopath in the title, you got a phone call from me asking me where the support groups were for parents like me. And every single person across the globe that I could talk to gave me the exact same answer, which was, I have no idea. But if you find a support group for parents, please let me know because parents are always asking me about a support group. So I sat there and I wrestled with it for I think about 36 hours. And then I realized that the only thing to do was to start a support group myself. I realized that the problem with having a support group for parents of children with psychopathy was that you had to put your name on it, and nobody wanted to be the parent of that child. So, we had actually just moved from San Francisco to the East Bay. So I didn't really know anybody there. I didn't have any friends really. I had a couple of few friends sort of, scattered around, but I didn't really have anybody that I thought, it would matter. And I wasn't working at the time. And I turned to my husband and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna create this group. I figured I didn't really have anything to lose about it. I did lose a few friends over speaking so publicly about what was going on with my child. And I did absolutely get blame from people that I thought were my friends. And, that really hurt, but it is what it is. I mean, we are, and by we, I mean parents of children with psychopathy, we are the last bastion of special education access. Our children have neurodevelopmental differences in their brains. Our children's brains are literally shaped and function differently than a neurotypical person's brain. And we are where all the parents were, back in the 50s about autism and schizophrenia, where we were blaming the parents. So I started this group so that all of the parents like me could all talk to each other. And so now we do. And we all feel less alone. And we all know how many other parents like ourselves are out there. And we know it's not our fault. We know we didn't make these children be this way. We know they were born with a certain set of genetic predispositions to this, to this condition. And we are no more to blame than parents of autism are to blame for their children having autism.